Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. Be the reason someone smiles. Be the reason someone feels loved and believes in the goodness in people. Take responsibility of your own happiness. Never put it in other people's hands. Accept yourself, love yourself, and keep moving forward. If you want to fly, you have to give up what weighs you down. Be mindful. Be grateful. Be positive. Be true. Be kind. Respect other people's feelings. It might mean nothing to you, but it could mean everything to them. We are all different. Don't judge. Understand instead. Believe in yourself. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of more than you imagine. Life is too short to waste your time on people who don't respect, appreciate, and value you. Live the life of your dreams. Be brave enough to live the life of your dreams according to your vision and purpose, instead of the expectations and opinions of others. Don't waste your time in anger, regrets, worries, and grudges. Life is too short to be unhappy. It's only after you've stepped outside your comfort zone that you begin to change, grow, and transform. Even if you cannot change all the people around you, you can change the people you choose to be around. Life is too short to waste your time on people who don't respect, appreciate, and value you. Spend your life with people who make you smile, laugh, and feel loved. You cannot control the behavior of others, but you can always choose how you respond to it. More smiling, less worrying. More compassion, less judgment. More blessed, less stressed. More love, less hate. The past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. The past is a place of learning, not a place of living. Life becomes easier and more beautiful when we can see the good in other people. Do what is right, not what is easy nor what is popular. If you want to be happy, do not dwell in the past. Do not worry about the future. Focus on living fully in the present. Pursue what catches your heart, not what catches your eyes. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. Your hardest times often lead to the greatest moments of your life. Keep going. Tough situations build strong people in the end. Learn to light a candle in the darkest moments of someone's life. Be the light that helps others see. It is what gives life its deepest significance. Make improvements, not excuses. Seek respect, not attention. Start each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. Treat everyone with politeness and kindness, not because they are nice, but because you are. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue your goals. If you aren't grateful for what you already have, what makes you think you would be happy with more? Believe in your heart that you're meant to live a life full of passion, purpose, magic, and miracles. Follow your heart, listen to your inner voice, stop caring about what others think. No amount of regretting can change the past, and no amount of worrying can change the future. Life is about accepting the challenges along the way, choosing to keep moving forward, and savoring the journey. Top 15 things money can't buy: time, happiness, inner peace, integrity, love, character, manners, health, respect, morals, trust, patience, class, common sense, dignity. Acts of kindness. A random act of kindness, no matter how small, can make a tremendous impact on someone else's life. Be brave to stand for what you believe in, even if you stand alone. Never lose hope. Storms make people stronger and never last forever. Great things happen to those who don't stop believing, trying, learning, and being grateful. Do not fear failure, but rather fear not trying. Always find opportunities to make someone smile and to offer random acts of kindness in everyday life. Time doesn't heal emotional pain. You need to learn how to let go. Sometimes you have to lose all you have to find out who you truly are. Be thankful for everything that happens in your life. It's all an experience. To shine your brightest light is to be who you truly are. You never change your life until you step out of your comfort zone. Change begins at the end of your comfort zone. Do not let the memories of your past limit the potential of your future. There are no limits to what you can achieve on your journey through life, except in your mind. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Just choose to be happy and live your own life. Let the improvement of yourself keep you so busy that you have no time to criticize others. You are not rich until you have a rich heart. Believe in your infinite potential. Your only limitations are those you set upon yourself. Do not set aside your happiness. Do not wait to be happy in the future. The best time to be happy is always now. Help others without any reason, and give without the expectation of receiving anything in return. Listen with curiosity. Speak with honesty. Act with integrity. The greatest problem with communication is we don't listen to understand. We listen to reply. When we listen with curiosity, we don't listen with the intent to reply. We listen for what's behind the words. It's your life. You don't need someone's permission to live the life you want. Be brave to live from your heart. The more you feed your mind with positive thoughts, the more you can attract great things into your life. Be brave and take risks. You need to have faith in yourself. Be brave and take risks. You don't have to have it all figured out to move forward. Happiness depends on your mindset and attitude. Do not lie to yourself. We have to be honest about what we want and take risks rather than lie to ourselves and make excuses to stay in our comfort zone. Surround yourself with people who believe in your dreams, encourage your ideas, support your ambitions, and bring out the best in you. Do what you love what you do, and with all your heart give yourself to it. Once you realize you deserve a bright future, letting go of your dark past is the best choice you will ever make. When you do the right thing, you get the feeling of peace and serenity associated with it. Do it again and again. The outer world is a reflection of the inner world. Other people's perception of you is a reflection of them. Your response to them is an awareness of you. If you believe very strongly in something, stand up and fight for it. It's never too late to change your life for the better. You don't have to take huge steps to change your life. Making even the smallest changes to your daily routine can make a big difference to your life. Always remember people who have helped you along the way, and don't forget to lift someone up. Focus on your strengths, not your weaknesses. Focus on your character, not your reputation. Focus on your blessings, not your misfortunes. The biggest wall you have to climb is the one you build in your mind. Never let your mind talk you out of your dreams, trick you into giving up. Never let your mind become the greatest obstacle to success. To get your mind on the right track, the rest will follow. Maturity is when you stop complaining and making excuses and start making changes. Strong people have a strong sense of self-worth and self-awareness. They don't need the approval of others. Never stop dreaming, never stop believing, never give up, never stop trying, and never stop learning. What's done is done. What's gone is gone. One of life's lessons is always moving on. It's okay to look back to see how far you've come, but keep moving forward. Do not let arrogance go to your head and despair to your heart. Do not let compliments go to your head and criticisms to your heart. Do not let success go to your head and failure to your heart. Smile more. Smiling can make you and others happy. Sometimes all a person wants is an empathetic ear. All he or she needs is to talk it out. Just offering a listening ear and an understanding heart for his or her suffering can be a big comfort. Everyone you meet is a part of your journey, but not all of them are meant to stay in your life. Some people are just passing through to bring you gifts, either their blessings or lessons. When the going gets tough, put one foot in front of the other and just keep going. don't give up. Count your blessings, not your problems. Count your own blessings, not someone else's. Remember that jealousy is when you count someone else's blessings instead of your own. Stop giving other people the power to control your happiness, your mind, and your life. If you don't take control of yourself and your own life, someone else is bound to try. A smile puts you on the right track. A smile makes the world a beautiful place. When you lose your smile, you lose your way in the chaos of life. If you have a strong purpose in life, you don't have to be pushed. Your passion will drive you there. Patience is not the ability to wait. Patience is to be calm no matter what happens. Constantly take action to turn it to positive growth opportunities, and have faith to believe that it will all work out in the end while you are waiting. Guard well your thoughts when alone and your words when accompanied. Nothing can disturb your peace of mind unless you allow it to. You cannot change anyone, but you can be the reason someone changes. You are unique. You have different talents and abilities. You don't have to always follow in the footsteps of others. And most important, you should always remind yourself that you don't have to do what everyone else is doing and have a responsibility to develop the talents you have been given. Each day brings new opportunities, allowing you to constantly live with love. Be there for others. Bring a little light into someone's day. Be grateful and live each day to the fullest. The strongest people find the courage and caring to help others, even if they are going through their own storm. The surest way to make your dreams come true is to live them. Courage is feeling fear, not getting rid of fear, and taking action in the face of fear. Kindness is not a business. True kindness expects nothing in return and should never act with conditions. Being grateful does not mean that everything is necessarily good. It just means that you can accept it as a gift. To have what you have never had, you have to do what you have never done. Live the life of your dreams. When you start living the life of your dreams, there will always be obstacles, doubters, mistakes, and setbacks along the way. But with hard work, perseverance, and self-belief, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Perfectionism is the enemy of happiness. Embrace being perfectly imperfect. Learn from your mistakes and forgive yourself. You'll be happier. We make mistakes because we are imperfect. Learn from your mistakes, forgive yourself, and keep moving forward. You are the master of your attitude. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control the way you think about all the events. You always have a choice. You can choose to face them with a positive mental attitude. You are in charge of your own happiness. You don't need to wait for other people's permission to be happy. Whenever something bad happens, keep calm. Take a few deep breaths and shift the focus to something positive. Don't let others tell you what you can't do. Don't let the limitations of others limit your vision. If you can remove your self-doubt and believe in yourself, you can achieve what you never thought possible. Don't let the expectations and opinions of other people affect your decisions. It's your life, not theirs. Do what matters most to you. Do what makes you feel alive and happy. Don't let the expectations and ideas of others limit who you are. If you let others tell you who you are living their reality, not yours. There is more to life than pleasing people. There is much more to life than following others' prescribed path. There is so much more to life than what you experience right now. You need to decide who you are for yourself. Become a whole being. Adventure. Attitude is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Optimism is a choice. Kindness is a choice. Giving is a choice. Respect is a choice. Whatever choice you make makes you. Choose wisely